Hey everybody, Ron's here with the weekly update for August 3rd of 2014. And I'm actually doing this from my Ubuntu Linux, which is Linux desktop. I'm actually doing it from my work PC. Now my work PC was Windows-based, Windows 10-based, but last night I decided to completely scrap Windows on it, and I put the latest version of Ubuntu on it because I like having Linux on my laptop. My old laptop that I used to do my LPs on until this past September, October. Can't believe it's almost been a year since I got the new laptop that's over there on my coffee table. That's also Linux. So the only Windows-based computer is my daily driver, basically, that I use for watching YouTube videos. Actually, I do watch YouTube videos on this every now and then too, but it's mainly for recording and things like that. My main laptop is for all that kind of stuff, gaming and everything. But anyway, enough about talking about my Linux machine. I'm doing this with my webcam that I usually use, and I'm just doing it off Ubuntu Linux. So I was talking, before we get anywhere else, I'll give you an update on the 3DS capture card. The payment for it went through on July 29th. And I figured it'd probably ship in a couple of days, so I kind of figured it'd ship yesterday, being Friday. Today is actually Saturday, by the way. And this is a fresh install of Ubuntu that I just put on this probably a half hour ago while I was watching some YouTube videos. And I actually, probably an hour ago, hour and a half, hour and a half, 2 hours ago, I just put in the flash drive, which is right here. I put it on a flash drive and install it and let it go. And then I installed a bunch of things. Then I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and I just recorded Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. And I also did Part 5 2D Land. So later tonight, I will probably do the next video for Wind Waker too, for the Wind Waker. And of course now the weekly update. So with the 3DS snapshot, I was thinking of probably a couple of days. I figured just like Amazon, probably a couple of days after you order it, or after it, the order goes through. Now Amazon order usually goes through right away. I figured it'd ship, but it didn't. So I waited a couple of days, and I kept on mentioning the much games. I don't know if anybody knew anything about it. LP Bros is not available. I can't remember why he's not on. I think I could be wrong if he's watching it. But I think his girlfriend is visiting him, so usually if he's not on for a long period of time, she's probably in town. So that's cool. That's fine. But I was figuring if he was around, he'd be able to tell me, because he's the only one I think that has the capture card. But anyway, I contacted Katsukuri, and these are just work papers, and got a quick response within like an hour or two. Within an hour or two. On Friday night. He basically told me no worries. The order was paid for. So he said, and it's processing. So he said they're just getting prepared to ship. He said it can take a week to 2 weeks for it to ship. That's not for it to ship and get to my house. That's for it to even leave Japan, because that's where it's coming from. So what that means is probably late this month, early September is probably a good time for him. So I only got confirmation on the 29th, which I do believe was Tuesday. So 2 weeks from that, let me check my calendar, would be the 11th. So by the 11th or 12th of August, if I don't hear from Katsukuri them, then I'll probably email him back and say, it's been 2 weeks since the 12th. I'll probably say, no, I told him no rush. I'll just probably tell him, it's been 2 weeks since the payment went through, and you told me it takes about a week to 2 weeks to ship, for you guys to start shipping it, and it's 2 weeks later, any update. But he pretty much assured me that within 2 weeks or less, it's going to ship. So, I'd say by the end of August, end of this month, I should have my capture card, and I will be doing, for the first time ever, an unboxing video. So I haven't decided how I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to use this webcam or whatever, but I'm going to do an unboxing video. For people who don't know what unboxing videos is, it's basically taking a game, computer, whatever, Could be a toy. Could be unboxing a flash drive. It doesn't have to be electronic. It can be unboxing a book. And you're just taking it out of its package and kind of showing it off. So I'll do that, and I'll just show off the accessories. I don't think it comes with the charger, but luckily for me, I have two 3DSs. I have a 3DS XL and a regular 3DS Midnight Purple. So I have two chargers. So, and even if I got rid of my Midnight Purple one, I still have 3DS XL, and the charger is compatible with the one that he sends me. So if he doesn't send me an AC charger, that's fine. I have one. I can just use it for both 3DSs, so that's fine. So that's it for the 3DS update, and that took almost 6 minutes to tell you that, and plus the Linux stuff. I did already mention that I do have the next video for Superstar Saga, so that should be up later today, on Sunday. So today when you're seeing this video. Monday you should see Part 5 of 2D Land, and also on Monday probably Wind Waker. Once I finish 2D Land, I will get back into Final Fantasy X. And Mario Kart 8 I did mention in Part 5 of 2D Land, but I'll mention it now. I'm only going to do the 50cc for now. So I have 2 more videos of 50cc to record. Then I'm going to take probably a couple months break from it. And then I'll come back and do another LP of it, but with the 100cc. And then eventually 150cc. I don't want to do it all at once. So that's what I'm going to do with Mario Kart 8. So maybe by the end of this week, early next week, Mario Kart 8 will be, the 50cc part of the LP will be done. And then probably in October, I'll come back to it and do the 100cc, and then probably next year, early next year, I'll probably do 150. I haven't decided if that's what I'm going to do. I might just stop at 50cc and call it LP, due to the fact that it's just going to repeat itself. And there's not really a lot of high demand for it recently. So if I don't continue on with Mario Kart 8 after I finish the 250cc's and I finish 2D Land, then that means that after those are done, I will have Wind Waker, Mario and Luigi, and Final Fantasy X, and then on Much Games Guides I can finally start getting back into Final Fantasy 7 and 8. I haven't recorded Final Fantasy 8 in like 2 months or more. And that's because I got so many backlog videos, and I just gotta edit them. So I could be mass uploading that, but I just had to start editing them. So I probably might not even continue Final Fantasy X, by the way. I might just, when I get all the LPs done, I'll probably just do Wind Waker and Wind Waker, Mario, and Luigi from our channel, and then work on FF8 and FF7, and then eventually come back to FF10. Probably after Mario and Luigi is done, or once I get enough videos of 7 and 8 up. But I think that's all I want to say with the weekly update. I don't really have much more to say. It's kind of a shorter update. And yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. Expect more videos this week. Hopefully I can get more uploads more often. This past, today I wasn't hanging out with Cole and Colette. They were at Colette's sister's wedding, so Cole's sister-in-law was getting married, who I know her sister, Colette's sister, and I know her fiance. Actually, I worked with her fiance. Actually, he still works with the company I do, but we all work from home now. But I worked in the same building room for like a year, almost a year. So, and I knew him before that. So, congratulations to them. I don't know if they're watching this video, but congratulations to you two on your marriage, your wedding. So yeah, I think that's basically all I want to say. I'm probably going to go now and watch The Simpsons, and then in about an hour's time, but by the time you see this show will be over with, Crossbones is on, and that's an awesome show on NBC. So I'm going to do that, and while I'm waiting for Crossbones, I will probably edit the Mario and Luigi. I took out a boss in that video, and it's about a 21-minute video, I do believe. 22 minutes. So expect to see that later today. And let me know how you think the quality of this video went out when it came through, where I did it through a different operating system like Ubuntu, which is Linux. So let me know how you found it. Anyway, see y'all next week. maybe I'll have an update on the capture card then. Another update. Peace out, guys.